A new era in the Star Wars universe is taking shape, and this time it's called Star. Leading the charge is none other than Ryan Gosling, and now, one of the most fascinating talents of her generation. Mia Goth has officially joined the galaxy far, far away. For Mia, the excitement is impossible to hide. Joining one of the most iconic franchises in cinema history feels both surreal and deeply personal. "I've met everyone," she says with genuine warmth. "They're all so lovely. I'm just so excited." It's a milestone moment in a career built on bold choices, fearless performances, and a reputation for breathing raw, emotional life into every character she plays. From her breakout in Nymphomaniac to her haunting transformation in Pearl and X, Mia Goth has built a filmography defined by complexity and courage. She has always gravitated toward stories that challenge expectations and directors who see cinema as art. And that pattern continues with a film that reimagines Star Wars through a grittier, more human lens, one centered on courage, loyalty, and survival among the stars. While the plot remains under wraps, insiders describe Starfighter as a high-stakes story about the next generation of rebel pilots, a film with the heart of Top Gun and the soul of The Empire Strikes Back. Gosling is said to play a mysterious pilot haunted by his past. While Goth's role is rumored to be both commanding and emotionally charged, a character whose choices could alter the course of the galaxy itself. For Mia, joining this world is more than a career move. It's a continuation of her creative evolution. She's no stranger to transformation. In recent years, she's taken on roles that push the boundaries of what audiences expect from modern film stars. Her latest work before Starfighter was in Guillermo del Toro's long-awaited reimagining of Frankenstein, another project that blends beauty, horror, and humanity in striking ways. "I mean, the chance to work with Guillermo," she says, "it's a dream. It just so happened to be Frankenstein, the film he's always wanted to make, and one I've always wanted to see him make. It was truly a labor of love." In that film, Mia plays Elizabeth, a character both ethereal and tragic, and transforming into her required full commitment. From the meticulous costumes to the haunting atmosphere, every detail became part of the process. The best part of it, Mia explains, was the world Guillermo created. The hair, the makeup, the wardrobe, they were extensions of the story. Everything felt alive. You're not just acting, you're living in the moment, surrounded by this beautiful, Gothic art come to life. Opposite her in Frankenstein is Jacob Elordi, stepping into the role of the creature, a task both daunting and transformative. When Elordi walked onto set for the first time, fully in character, Mia says she was left in awe. "He did such a beautiful job," she reflects. His performance was powerful, sensitive, and deeply moving. Watching him embody the creature was unforgettable. It's that same mix of emotional depth and creative risk that she now brings to For Mia, every role is a form of reinvention, and joining Star Wars represents not just another performance, but an entirely new universe to explore. To understand what makes her casting so compelling, it helps to look at what she represents as an artist. Mia Goth has become a modern emblem of authenticity, a performer who never shies away from imperfection, pain, or truth. Her work is visceral and unfiltered. Whether she's playing a wide-eyed ingenue or a morally ambiguous antihero, her journey to Starfighter feels almost fated, the collision of independent artistry with blockbuster storytelling. It's the moment where the haunting intimacy of Pearl meets the mythic scope of Star Wars. Ryan Gosling's involvement adds another layer of intrigue, known for his effortless blend of vulnerability and intensity. Gosling brings an emotional intelligence that could redefine what a Star Wars hero looks like. Together, he and Goth form an unlikely but electrifying pairing. Two performers who thrive on nuance and truth, their chemistry is already the talk of early insiders, with reports suggesting the two share a dynamic on-screen partnership built on respect, tension, and shared destiny. If early buzz is any indication, Starfighter could become one of the franchise's most character-driven entries yet. What makes this particular Star Wars project even more anticipated is its approach. The film reportedly steps away from traditional Jedi and Sith mythology, focusing instead on the human stories that unfold in the shadow of galactic war. It's about the pilots who risk everything, the soldiers who question their orders, and the civilians who carry the emotional toll of endless conflict. For Mia Goth, It's an opportunity to explore what courage really means, not as a superpower, but as a human instinct. Her strength as an actress lies in the small, quiet moments, the flicker of fear, the tear that never falls. The calm before an emotional storm, she'll bring those subtleties to a world known for lightsabers and starships. It's a thrilling contrast, and one that could redefine how audiences connect with the Star Wars universe. Even before joining the saga, Mia's career was built on unconventional choices. She's worked with visionary directors like Luca Guadagnino, T. West, Claire Denis, and now Del Toro, each collaboration deepening her artistic voice. In an industry that often rewards predictability, she has made unpredictability her trademark. And now, stepping into a galaxy beloved by generations, she carries that same fearless energy. Her casting represents the evolution of Star Wars, a universe that continues to expand, diversify, and challenge its own legacy. Fans have already taken to social media to celebrate the news, praising the creative direction of casting an actress known for her emotional depth, rather than blockbuster familiarity. As one fan put it, Mia Goth in Star Wars means the franchise is finally going weird again. And I'm here for it. And that may be exactly what Starfighter aims to do. Push the boundaries of what a Star Wars story can feel like. Director Shawn Levy, who has been quietly developing the project alongside Lucasfilm, is said to be crafting something intimate, emotional, and visually daring, more grounded in human connection than cosmic spectacle. For Goth, that's the perfect playground. "I love stories that are about people even when they take place in worlds beyond our own," she once said in an interview. "At the end of the day, I think movies should make you feel something real." That philosophy fits perfectly with the spirit of Starfighter. While the setting may be galaxies away, the emotions are deeply familiar. Love, loss, loyalty, and the unrelenting fight for hope. As filming ramps up, excitement continues to build. For Mia, it's another transformative experience. Another chance to disappear into a role that challenges her and redefines her image once again. "I'm thrilled," she says simply. "To be part of something this iconic, it's beyond words." And for longtime fans of Star Wars, her addition marks the beginning of a thrilling new chapter. It's a reminder that even in a universe of spaceships and superweapons, what truly matters are the characters, the hearts and souls who bring the story to life. Mia Goth has always been drawn to those kinds of characters. Raw, imperfect, and real. Now, she brings that same honesty to a galaxy that has captured imaginations for nearly 50 years, from Gothic castles to distant planets. From Elizabeth Frankenstein to the front lines of Starfighter, her journey continues, fearless, unconventional, and endlessly captivating. As she steps into hyperspace alongside Ryan Gosling, one thing is certain: the Force is about to meet its most fascinating new star.